Hello guys, welcome to AD Breakdown Tristana. Tristana's not one of the... Oh, there's a bit of lag. Tristana's not one of the carries that I play terribly much, but I have played her a bit. I've played maybe 60 games on her or something like that, so I know a decent bit about her. And once again, I have Blitzcrank on the bottom lane. I don't know what it is. This is a solo queue game, by the way. And once again, I have Blitzcrank on the bottom lane. I don't know why people just pick Blitzcrank all the time lately, but yeah, it just seems they do. So I'm just sort of walking around, nothing's really going on because it's level 1, so the queue doesn't really have too much going on level 1. We probably should have tried to invade with Blitzcrank though, but I think someone wasn't there. So he places a ward randomly, not sure why he did that, because it was just an accident. So I'm killing the little golem. I don't know why I'm killing the little golem. I guess it's quicker. People have said it's quicker, so I'm just sort of trying that out. I'm not exactly sure which way is quicker, but either way, it can't be too much different either way. So against Ashe, that's always nice. Ashe got a crit on me. It doesn't really matter, and I probably shouldn't have let her do that. Quite bad of me, I guess. We couldn't have killed that ward. If I had like some attack speed or something, we could have. But Blitzcrank, I'm level 2 now, so I'm sort of just pushing up a bit. Blitzcrank wants to wait for level 2 as well, though, I guess, for his knock-up. And we're basically just going to wait until Ashe sort of mispositions herself a bit, I suppose. Because we can't really hook Nunu that well. He won't really die. And we just have to see if Ashe is greedy or not. Ashe is just kind of... Okay, she leveled up at E first? That's strange. She could have harassed me a bunch with W by now already, if she didn't level up her E. So that hook almost hit. It was very close. And I always remember thinking whenever I play Ashe against Tristana, I would get owned, mostly because of the support and the fact that Tristana just sort of wins early. But yeah, she's still quite strong, I think. She's not my favourite AD, and she's probably my least. If I had to play an AD and say I was not very confident on them, I'd say Tristana's my least confident one. But I just felt like picking her in a silly game, so I did. I guess another failed grab. I'm just going to fast forward a bit until he gets a good grab off. I'll just leave it on 2 times. So last hitting 22 for me, 24 for me, 22 for Ashe. So roughly the same, just a bit better in my favour. So we shoot Nunu a bit. I probably shouldn't have jumped on him then. Ashe owns me a bit there. So Nunu Nunu exhausts me. I'm jumping away. Ashe has heal as well, which is something I didn't recognise. So Ashe makes a big mistake here in a second that she just shouldn't have done. She probably didn't realise that I don't need to hit my W to actually. So I'm jumping in now. I don't need to hit my W to actually do enough damage to kill her. So I ignite E, auto attack, one more auto attack, and she dies. And then Nunu doesn't do enough damage with his E to kill me, so I just W away again. First blood easily for me. I go back, get 2 Dorans. Ashe buys Berserker Greaves rather than anything else, so that was probably the worst time choice she could have done, because the only thing that would stop her from dying once she gets hooked or once I jump on her was the fact that she should have some health from the Dorans, and she doesn't have any health from the Dorans. Maybe she buys the Berserker Greaves just to try and dodge the Blitz hook with Nunu, I guess, but I don't think that's going to work really. So I have 2 Dorans on her. I have 160 health on her, so Blitz gets a really nice hook off then. I was just waiting in the side. She has heal again. She has flash, but it doesn't even matter. I'm just doing too much damage, and Blitz is doing too much damage that if she got pulled, she was going to die. See, if she had a Dorans or 2, then she wouldn't have died. So that's my that's why I think the item choice is bad. So she bought the Berserker Greaves to try and dodge the hook. So that means she can't get hooked, but she did get hooked, so she dies. So if you're going to do something completely revolving around the fact that you won't get hooked, then you can't get hooked. Otherwise, the whole tactic you've done failed. So she's now 29 CS. I'm now 48. So we're in a good position here. So Blitzcrank gets another nice hook off. She shouldn't have got hit by that probably, but I decided to jump because I'm level 6 and she's level 4. So I just hit her with my W, ulti, and then I can't W out again, but it doesn't matter. I don't even need to. So Ashe dies again due to her poor positioning. Now you may say like, oh my god, this Ashe is such a noob player, but he's over 2k elo. You can go check his profile out on like lolking.net or something like that. You can go check his profile out. Maybe he's just not having a spectacular game, but obviously this is just the laning phase. A lot more happens in a solo queue game than just the laning phase. Like, there's going to be some interesting things later on in this game that you probably want to see. So Blitz just tries another hook. There's probably no point in doing that at all, because he had no mana, I had no mana, and he had no mana. So I was recalling that. I should have just recalled in the bush instead, and I would have been fine. And I'm sort of pinging him to help me, and I just want him to scare them away. But now he pulled Ashe, which was a good arrow. It was quite, it was quite a good pull, but unfortunately Ashe gets a kill then, and I can't finish her off. So I just back out. But they should be able to get Ashe here. I can't remember if they actually do get her. Yeah, they do. So they get Ashe. I mean, it sucks that she got a kill, but in the end it doesn't really matter. I've got a BF sword and I've got 30 CS on her, so we're still really far ahead. I'm just pushing this up now. So we can just dominate her still. She's only got a Vamp Scepter and a Doran's Blade. And I've got a whole other Doran's Blade on her. And Maokai's just coming to try and gank us. Actually, did we even see him? Yeah, we did actually see him, so we're just playing safe, moving back. No reason to do anything else. So you notice Nunu's actually level 7. He's actually quite high level. He's higher level than Blitz. That's because Ashe just dies and Nunu just takes all the farm away. So obviously you don't want all your XP going on to the support, do you? So Nocturne tried to gank and Blitz tried to like force a hook for the gank. That's the only problem with it. You can't really force hooks. They just sort of come when they come. It's quite impossible to force them, just from my experience. So now we start doing Dragon because Maokai's top, and Nunu tries to flash away, but he flashed as he got feared, and Blitzcrank was easily able to hook him. And I'm just doing some damage onto Ashe here. For some reason my pathing fucked up, so I just like literally had to flash or I would have died, probably. Yeah, I don't know what happened there, my pathing fucked up, but it doesn't matter too much. I just had to burn a flash. Doesn't mean I'm gonna die or anything. So I'm just pushing this up. Nocturne's actually like waiting in there when there's a ward. I'm not sure why he's doing that. Blitzcrank is just making Ashe like really scared, so she missed like just a bunch of CS then just from making him scared. And I can't remember. I think I was just staying quite a while to wait for a certain item until we get a dragon there. That's good. I was waiting for a certain item, and I wanted Blitz to go in here, but Maokai was here, and this was my call to go in. I thought we could just kill them, but I noticed Maokai was coming in. I was just about to jump, and I noticed Maokai was coming in, and I can't really do anything for Blitz here. He's just dead. Like, it's just a bit unlucky that Maokai happened to be waiting there at that time. So that's unfortunate. I'm just staying to bait them out a bit, and Nocturne just comes in straight with his ult, and that's just a free kill for him. Basically, we just did exactly what they did to us a minute ago. Basically, we just did the exact same thing. So I get a little bit low. I'm tanking a bunch of minions, going back. Actually, have I got a vamp? No, I don't. That sucks, kind of. So Orianna's coming down as well. I just want to get this farm from this huge wave because there's no reason why I shouldn't. So Blitzcrank almost gets Ashe. I'm just going to farm this up because I have no mana. There's no way for me to do anything else other than just farm this. Got enough for my Q. I start leveling Q now actually, because I'm close to Infinity Edge, so I just might as well start leveling Q. I really need to go back. I think I'm waiting for a whole Infinity Edge? I can't remember. I'm not sure. I'm waiting for something big anyway. Okay, so I got the boots, the pickaxe, and the Vamp Scepter, so that's just a lot. So do we know he's here? No, we don't. So we don't even know he's here, but Blitz is just, sort of standing still, and then Ashe just gets an easy arrow off. But here, I wait for the Nunu ult to run out, and I know I can kill Ashe because she's focusing too much on killing Blitzcrank, and I'm able to just jump in on her, ulti, ignite, and get the hell out of there again. See, that's the thing with Tristana. If you get too far ahead, then no matter what, if they gank, then you pretty much get kills anyway. So I'm able to push this up again. I've got tons of CS on Ashe, like 30 CS or something still. able to get this turret. I think I can buy IE after I go back now. I should be able to. Yeah, I've got my IE now. So 17-minute IE is not like mega quick, but it's quite quick. So I'm quite ahead. I kind of wanted Nunu. Okay, so the bot lane just pushed up and then suddenly decided to run mid, and my team just decided to have a crazy fight here. I don't know what the purpose of this fight was, but yeah, I don't know. They just wouldn't go back, and there's no way for me to get there faster than them, so I needed to get that farm, or I'll just lose farm for no reason. So I just end up. I see Aurelia here, so I knock her away, I knock her back, and she flashes. If she didn't have flash, then it would have been so easy for me to kill her, and I would have just gotten away. But unfortunately, you know, she had the flash, and I get exhausted. There's nothing I can do except try to fight, really. Maokai just comes in from the other side, and I die. It probably wasn't the best choice to go in then. I should have gone back as soon as Aurelia flashed, and that ended up getting Ashe a double kill. But Nocturne's able to just solo this Drake, so it's not all bad. But Ashe is on a killing spree now. So not that long ago, Ashe was just this complete noob, and she was completely far behind. But now she has 4 kills, so you can see how quickly it can change, like just from a few derps. So I'm like freaking out at this point. I'm like, damn, why are we gonna lose this game when we own bottom so hard? But the important thing is to stay positive, keep farming. I'm just farming this up now. I just want to get as many items as I can, as fast as I can. The main reason, I think the reason I picked Tristana was because I wanted something long range, so Ori couldn't ult me very well. I think that's why I picked her. And I generally don't ever get ulted during this game by Orianna, so that's perfect. And throughout this game you'll see a lot of ultis just hit Malzahar and kill him. He just seems to have a magnet for that. So they get a kill on top, that's always good. It's nice to have a fed Jax. Especially if the fed Jax against like an Ashe. Although he has Nunu, it's just still pretty hard to play Ashe against Jax. So they had a ward there, somewhere here. It was this ward that saw us. And unfortunately we couldn't gank her. So now I'm just rushing mid, because I want to try and poke the turret down. See, I'm still fairly long range in 13 minutes. I can just hit the tower. Like, I can get pot shots off, you know, a lot more than other ADs could. I knew she didn't, did she have Aerodin? Well, either way, I could usually just flash out and away a bit. And so Nocturne's bottom, I don't know if they knew he was there, but they just initiate onto Malzahar, and he just instantly gets screwed. I'm just sort of like, oh, we can't win this fight, so I just start shooting onto Orianna just for the hell of it. And then I have to really run away from Aurelia, because she's quite fed. So I go back in again, I flash. Wait, let me show you that. So I'm shooting Orianna. She gets a bit low. I got her a bit low, that's fine, like, I wasn't even being focused. As soon as Aurelia starts jumping onto me, I jump away. And then Orianna takes a bit of damage from someone, and I just flash in and take the kill for free. And Aurelia, at this point, flashes after me and just goes gung-ho for me. But I can just easily ult her away like that. There's no way she can chase after me like that. But they get the mid tower for that, unfortunately. It's just Malzahar's bad play, I guess. I don't know what Nocturne was doing here, really. He just sort of ran at them with no mana and put his ult on and died. I just didn't really understand that at all, and fed Ashe another kill. And the reason why Ashe is doing so well is because as soon as she got Infinity Edge, Nunu keeps buffing her. That's why she's doing so much damage, basically. She's now on a rampage. 8 kills, so I've got 6. So, and she managed to catch up and farm somehow as well. I don't know how. But I'm farming again, just pushing it all the way up. I mean, in theory, I should be able to out-damage her as long as we don't lose fights because someone gets caught. So I should be able to out-damage her eventually, but she's actually got more items than me now. She's actually got finished her Phantom Dancer, and I haven't finished mine. But I'm picking up my red buff, and I should be able to get my Phantom Dancer soon. And Malzahar, okay, I missed this. Let me go back to that. So Malzahar's like farming in mid, he's just derping around. He's just being a noob. He just stands still, and he gets arrowed again. Luckily I was in the area again, and Ashe is just sort of out of position there, and on his last dying breaths he ulties Ashe, and I just shoot her the whole time, and I could have killed Orianna really quickly here. I can just jump on her anyway. Yeah, this is the power of Trist's W. You can just quickly quickly jump from target to target. So we killed 3 people. So we're just going to go do Baron. Why not? Why the hell not? We only have our useless Malzahar who's dead. So it doesn't really matter. I'm still so strong. They don't have their AD carry. Maokai flashes in to try and steal it. No, obviously failed. So that's just another kill for Jax. Plus a Baron. And a wasted flash from Maokai. So we're in a really good situation now. We're 8 kills ahead. We're just picking up another dragon. So how much gold are we ahead? Like 10k. The only problem we have is the Ashe. That's the only problem we have to deal with, really. Somehow she got 8 kills and she's pretty strong now. Like if you have that IE Phantom Dancer plus a Nunu, it's like having 2 Phantom Dancers, basically. So I'm pushing this up. I need to get my last Whisper as soon as I can because Aurelia is really tanky, Maokai is really tanky. I just need to be trying to kill them. Just trying to get my last Whisper as soon as I possibly can. I think I can actually afford it now. No, I can't afford it, but I'm close. I'm only about 1,000 away, or something. So I'm just pushing these groups. I'm level 16 now, so I'm getting close to my max range. So I can easily just shoot a tower down. I'm just shooting it from like such a long range away. They can't really do anything about it, as long as the tanks just stay in the front. So Ashe gets an ulti off onto Malzahar again, but he cleanses it, and this Orianna ult wasn't that good really. It only hit Blitzcrank and Nocturne. So it's not like they're able to do anything. Maokai W's in, and I don't know why I ultied him. I'm not sure, just to do damage I guess. And we're able to just easily burst them down. Ashe, unfortunately, is just free hitting people here at this point, but it doesn't really matter because I guess it's still just not enough damage. Like, our whole team was focusing on Maokai, and they couldn't really lock anyone down to focus, simply because Maokai just served himself on a silver platter to us, and none of us did that to him. So Malzahar gets his ulti off onto Aurelia. That's probably the perfect person he can ult, because he'll still do a good amount of damage to her, simply because she only has Trinity Force and she has a bunch of armor, and he does still a decent amount of damage, especially, he's got 6 kills, so he's not completely behind, and he also does percent damage, I think. So I'm just managing to finish off Ashe here. So this game, it's been a pretty interesting game so far. I think we might actually be able to just win off this. Yeah, they're all dead for at least 30 seconds, so it's pretty crazy. Unfortunately, I didn't finish my last Whisper, but it didn't look like I needed it. I had roughly the same items as Ashe anyway, despite winning lane so hard, so it just shows how quickly you can come back if you're far behind. Like, she was incredibly far behind. Dying, her being level 4, me being level 6, and then dying straight away again as soon as you come back to lane is just, it's just deadly. But no one's alive, so we're able to just easily finish this next off. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this, guys. If you liked it, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and also check out my Facebook as well. Thanks.